What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another Third Age Reforged battle replay. My name is Lucky Hussar, and I have a very good 1v1 on the new .97 patch. It is not completed, but it's almost completed, which we are all thrilled about. And this is a very quick battle. You can see up at the top left, if I move over, you can see it. It says 7,300 frames, so it's really quick. Very good strategies from both sides. Forget what I'm trying to say here. Very quick, gets to the point. There's no goofing around. So it's an awesome battle. It's probably one of the best battles I've had on the new .97 patch. So I had to play it. So you'll enjoy it, guys. Trust me. But yeah, we'll go into the army comps here. Harad being commanded by Thorn. He has some Haradrim Spearmen in his front line, followed by some Muhad Beast Tamers. So very good, cheap unit in the front to block some arrow fire if there is, and some pikemen in the back to secure that front line. And he has some Mumakil behind him, so wherever he wants to send these guys will be demolished. He has dismounted Serpent Guard behind them, so good hardy infantry. On his flanks, he has Trollmen of Harad. So it's a more elite sword and board unit that Harad brings, and then some Southron Warband, which are the higher tier spearmen. Not the best spearmen, but they are higher tier, and they're not that expensive either. I don't think there might be like 600. More Muhad Beast Tamers. He has some Serpent Guard, light cavalry behind. Oh, I think he's just got one cav. Yeah, I think that's it. He might have some Hashari, if I remember correctly, somewhere over hidden. I don't know. I'll be commanding Mordor, and I have some Morin archers in the front. I just have a couple units of them. On my flanks, I have some, or just on this flank, I have Orc Fodder. Always good to bring an Orc Fodder unit because it is free. I have some Olag High, so some very good shock trolls, and then the cave trolls, which or mountain trolls, I guess, which aren't as good. They tend to die a lot faster, but they still give you that morale breaking shock that you always look for. And then I have a lot of more in infantry, more guard, just all throughout this line, some halberds. So it's a cheap front line, and behind them I have some Numenorian Lancers. I brought 2 cav units. There we go. But in here I have some Nazguls somewhere. Wherever they are. They are here somewhere hiding. I'm not for sure if I brought the Temple Executioners. There they are. Little Nazgul you. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. I'm relying on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units pretty much to make or break this army, and the rest is pretty much cheap throwaways. So we'll see if it works. Who knows? But we'll start the battle off here. If I can get it to 1 speed. We'll slow it down some points of this battle because it is, like I said, a very quick battle. But Harad decides to just beat me to the rush and just take off. So he is splitting his army up pretty much in half. He's going around the flanks pretty much, and these Mumakil is what threw me off. He sends them flying in right after my archers. He does know Harad can get eaten up by cheap archers, so that is a big plus on his part. And he sends these Mumakil in here, throws me off. I haven't even got a chance to move my cav out of the way, and I'm like, what the heck? So it was a great strategy by Thorn to send those Mumakil in so they don't get picked off by archers or archer fire arrows. But I see an opportunity to hit his trollmen, or champions of Nefart, right in the back. I don't know if I got that many kills, but they are double HP, so it is always good to get good hits on them when you can. Oh man, we'll slow this down here. On the left flank, he already has some spearmen coming around. They got here too soon. My cav was able to slow the rest of this incoming force on my left flank down, and I break with the Olak Kai, his spearman. So, and that's pretty much only because he didn't have reinforcements up here to stop that. But in the middle, it's all kind of coming together. He has his Muad Beast Tamers coming up trying to take on my halberds and infantry. But these trolls, Mumakil back here, already taking some casualties. But gosh, they have done some damage, disrupted my whole formation. And now I got the cave trolls, I guess, accidentally going after them. I don't know if that is a good thing or a bad thing. But they're down to 3 and they are bloodied up, so they should start falling pretty soon. There goes one. So yeah, they're falling pretty fast. But over here, let's take a step back here. I have my cav over here, the Melkor's Chosen. They're kind of guarding this flank. I saw that he sent his cav over here. And I was like, well, I want to use my Olak Kai for infantry, so I'll send over my cav unit. Because the... Oh... What are they called? Numenorian Lancers. Slipped my mind. They broke. And I didn't see them just yet when this was all going down. But yeah, Olak Kai here. A great way to fight off cheaper cav units. If you can get a good hit with Olak Kai, or pretty much like snow trolls, trolls of Angmar, they can devastate a cav unit. But he's doing a great job getting a cycle charge off here, pinning my troops against his Muad Beast Tamers and Southron Warband. So, and he's got another unit over here. So everything's just kind of getting sandwiched in. But this Serpent Guard will get shot down pretty fast by the Olak Kai. And this was a big no-no. I did not see that these were pikemen. And I lost some more Numenorian Lancers that can be pretty devastating if you play them correctly. Yeah, right in here. Take a picture of that, why don't we? Yeah, great flanking maneuver by the spearmen as well. Oh, I gotta get a drink of water. I've been fighting this cold all week, and it sucks. Oh, it sucks. My throat gets all hurting, and I'm coughing like an old hag. But I will overcome it. So yeah, Melkor's Chosen. I was trying to break these guys. They're not a high tier unit. Their morale isn't the best. And with the Olak Kai in here, and with the Melkor's Chosen charge, I was hoping to maybe break these guys, but it doesn't look like they're breaking. And he's just overtaking me on this flank. Numenorian Lancers able to get a side charge off. What are these Serpent Guard doing? They're going after, I think, my Numenorian Lancers, which is a good target to go after. Slow my cav down, get him off the field. Southron Warband is shaken though. And here comes Orc Fodder, back from doing what Fodder does and running away. But yeah, let's take a step back here and see. And it looks like defeat is certain everywhere except for this little unit right here. Even over here it says defeat seems certain. But these Olak Kai are still going strong. We'll speed it back up to normal speed. Don't want to be in half speed all day long. Ah, but they break. My spears break. Oh yeah, and that's another thing. You know how like crappy that spear unit looks before you armor upgrade? I think I did an armor upgrade on these guys. I don't know, maybe that's the new unit look for 0.97. Yeah, here Harad comes, trying to sweep around. I still have these archers right here, which I am glad I just didn't throw them away, and I'm getting pop shots off on these Muad Beast Tamers. I pretty much shoot my Olak high. But I'm able to cut down some of those guys. Yeah, it looks good for me on pretty much just this spot. That's it. That's just it. It's just that spot. Everywhere else I am pretty much losing. And in the middle it's just a big old gangbang. And who knows what's gonna happen, but at least right here, this is what I like. The Olakai is stopping these guys from advancing, and I'm shooting them point blank with my archer fire. Which these guys have no shield, pretty much no armor. So it's a great target to shoot at. Oh, and that's Harad's general, and that really hurts. Especially for evil factions, except like Umbar. When you lose a general, it really sucks. It really sucks big time. I think I put my general in the Nazgul. Not for sure. But yeah, these Nazgul are pretty hardy, and I generally just shove them in with a basic infantry unit, so the infantry can kind of absorb the getting killed, and my Nazgul can get the kills. So a Nazgul unit for me generally ends up having 150 to 200 kills when I do it like this. Now, if they can get singled out in one cav charge, if I would throw them on the edge of a unit like this and a cav charge comes up, they can knock half the unit out, and it's just a waste of money and time. So hiding them in with basic infantry is usually the best way to go. And it can change the course of a battle because, I mean, they're sitting here just slowly chipping away at these expensiver units, and they're just crazy good. So it's awesome. I love them. I like it a lot. Try to get a charge. The servant guard are too quick, and the Muhad Beast Tamers break. Oh man, I keep having to drink water like crazy. Ooh, he did get a nice charge off on that Olakai though. And they all die. All the Olakai are dead. Yeah, now it's pretty much just a grind fest. Over here, what's going on? I have one cave troll or mountain troll left. Everything else is breaking. That guy just got his brain smashed in. But yeah, all the mountain trolls are gone. All my trolls are gone. So now I'm pretty much getting free shots off on the unarmored targets. And there goes my general. That is a bummer. But Harad is starting to break and crumble. Luckily for me, I still have the Melkor's Chosen, which has 20 in that unit, and a couple archer units. So I'm able to shave down some numbers, but they still have me outnumbered. The percentage right now is 90 to 94. So it's slowly creeping an advantage my way. But yeah, just getting cut down. Couple units from Harad marching off their victory on the, I guess that would be left flank, but soon to perish. Oh, getting shot right in the face. You can't hang with that. Yeah, Muhad Beast Tamers are about to break. They are wavering and they break. Let's see. These guys are broken. So yeah, not much left once it's all said and done. But both of us had so much breaking going on. But I mean, that's what you get when you bring cheaper units. It's pretty much who can get the most kills the fastest will have the advantage. But I have these anchor units, as I like to call them, the really elite units you place throughout your front line. And that tends to help. It really does. It helps with the morale and definitely the killing power. This one loner elf here. Haradrim. These guys aren't elves. But yeah, that is it. So yeah, that was the 1v1. It was super close. I think it was the final was like 94 to 100. So when we almost got the exact same amount of kills. I think he was like less than 100 off. So yeah, it was a good battle. A good job to Thorn. It could have been anyone's game. Just whoever made the right move at the right time pretty much won it. So but yeah, you can see the numbers. Nazgul here getting 103. Melkor's Chosen getting 290 and the Olakai getting 292. And these archers on those beast tamers, that's what I was aiming at and able to rack up over 200 kills with the cheap. I think they're like 500 Florin archer unit. And yeah, pretty much everything else is pretty standard. But yeah, that was a good battle. Mountain Trolls here getting 177. So you can see my anchor units right here. They pretty much take all the kills. Or at least over half out of everybody else. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope to see you around, and take care. Have a good one. Bye.